We the people. I sit quietly with the words of the United States Constitution before me, and I realize how unusual it is that a nation can begin not with a king, not with inherited bloodlines, not with conquest alone, but with an idea. We the people. Not we the wealthy, not we the powerful, not we the chosen few.
We the people.
I read those words slowly because they still carry weight. They still ask something of us. I think about the men gathered in Philadelphia during the summer of 1787, arguing, disagreeing, compromising, fearing failure, yet still believing a free people might govern themselves. I picture George Washington carrying the quiet burden of leadership. I think of James Madison writing tirelessly, believing structure might protect liberty from ambition and greed. I imagine Benjamin Franklin, older now, understanding that democracy would always remain unfinished work. That strikes me deeply. The Constitution does not defend itself. Paper alone cannot preserve freedom. Institutions alone cannot create justice. The document depends upon people, upon conscience, courage, truth, restraint, and participation. Without those things, even a strong republic begins to weaken from within. What the founders created was radical for its time. A government with checks and balances power, divided intentionally. No king placed above the law. The structure itself acknowledges something honest about human nature, that people are capable of both wisdom and corruption. That tension feels real to me.
The Constitution does not assume perfection. It assumes responsibility.
And yet, the story of the Constitution is also marked by contradiction. While speaking of liberty, the nation tolerated slavery. While declaring equality, many people remained excluded from dignity and participation. Women, Black Americans, indigenous peoples, immigrants, and the poor often stood outside promises written into the nation's founding language. But I also noticed something remarkable. The same Constitution that failed many people became the instrument through which generations demanded justice. Abolitionists leaned on it. Suffragists challenged the nation. Through it, civil rights leaders marched beneath its promises again and again. Americans returned to those words and asked the country to become what it claimed to be. Not perfection. A struggle toward perfection. Perhaps the founders understood that democracy would always require renewal. That is why the Constitution leaves room for amendments, growth, and correction. Nations, like people, must sometimes face where they have failed and choose whether they are willing to become better. When I reflect on the Constitution today, I do not feel blind patriotism. I feel gratitude mixed with responsibility. Reverence mixed with vigilance. Democracy is never automatic. Every generation must decide whether it values truth over propaganda, participation over apathy, service over selfishness, and liberty over fear. And when I return again to those opening words,
we the people,
I hear not a conclusion, but an invitation still unfolding.